everybody, welcome back to the channel. So this is a video that has been on my mind to film for a couple weeks now, and I just decided to put it off until after Thanksgiving, and then we would see what happens. And then the other day I'm like, okay, you need to take notes and write down what you want to say. That is so not me. I just don't do that. You know what I mean? I just don't do that. I still have swatches on my hand from a haul video that I just showed, so ignore those. But okay, so we're going to talk about the YouTube changes and how it could possibly affect my channel. I'm sure you've seen like lots of channels doing this, especially if you're into watching anything that is crafting or gaming or music or, you know, just anything, collecting items, any kind of hobbies. So we all know that YouTube is, on December 10th, you have to identify whether or not your channels or videos are made for children or are not made for children. I'm not going to get into that because pretty much for the most part, obviously, my videos are not for children. My Avon videos are not for children, and even though I do coloring videos, they are not intended for children either. They involve adult coloring books, but I do realize that some of the coloring books that I show have characters or figures in them that could be appealing to children. You know, I totally acknowledge that, but they are not specifically intended for children. They are intended for adults. So that is not my big deal. I am intending to set my audience for adults only. That's not a big deal. What concerns me about the changes with YouTube is they put out a catchphrase, a few words thrown together, where they said that they would be possibly deleting channels and content that was, and this is a quote from them, not commercially viable. So what does that mean? That means that isn't going to bring them in any money, any revenue. I do not have, as you well know, a monetized channel. I started my channel primarily to reach Avon customers, to reach people who are interested in purchasing Avon, because Avon did not have a presence on YouTube as far as I could see. There were a lot of people, and still are a lot of people on that sell Avon, that are Avon leaders, that have channels, but a lot of those channels are more devoted as a way that they can communicate with their downline members, with their team members, but didn't focus on the products themselves. And I really thought that there was a need for that, because Avon is an iconic brand. Avon has been around for 130 years. And people buy Avon. A lot of people might not realize it, but Avon has a strong customer base. And you guys know that because obviously you watch this channel. So I did not monetize my channel. In the beginning, you can't monetize unless you have at least, I think it's like 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of views. And so in the beginning, it wasn't an issue. I honestly never thought, even though my channel is small, I'm close to 4,000 subscribers right now. But even though my channel is small, I never thought I'd even get 1,000 people that wanted to view Avon. You know, I was like thrilled when I hit 500. To me, it was like I was flabbergasted, right? But here we are years later, and I'm at almost 4,000. And these 4,000 people are here because you guys want to see what I'm putting out, which is mostly the Avon. I realize I did pick up a few people from coloring, but the majority of you are here for the Avon. And then I just started adding in coloring because it became a hobby that I really enjoyed doing. And I thought it was fun, and I liked the community, and so I just started adding that content to my channel. But I didn't monetize because of the fact that people were shopping with me they found me on YouTube, and that led them to my Avon store. And I earn money from their orders, from your orders. When you order from me, I earn money. And I feel like that is enough. You know what I mean? I feel like you're supporting me, you're paying me, your orders are supporting me and are supporting my business, I should say. And I didn't want you to have to sit through ads, because the few cents a month that I would get from that, to me, was not worth the annoyance of you having to sit through an ad. And I feel like I already earned my money from you through my Avon. I didn't feel like I needed to make you sit through any ads just to get a couple more pennies. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know how much. I realize if you're a big YouTuber, you earn quite a bit from revenue from ads. I am not a big YouTuber. I do not think my revenue would be anything significant through ads. I mean, seriously, I don't even know how much it would be. I'm going to throw out a random guess. Maybe at the end of a month, I might get like a couple dollars, like $2, $3. I don't know. But regardless, it wasn't anything I wanted to do because, like I said, I was already earning money from the people that were shopping my store. But I knew there might come a day when YouTube made changes that would require me to be monetized whether I liked it or not. And I kind of feel like I'm at that point now, because I'm deathly afraid that my channel is going to get deleted. I know that it might not. I'm not saying for sure that it is, but it doesn't bring any money into YouTube. They don't run any ads in my videos. I don't have a huge amount of subscribers in the grand scheme of YouTube. I have a very small presence, a creator presence here. And I think I am at risk of being deleted. Now, three things I want to mention for sure. Number one, there is not a person who is in charge of making these decisions of whether or not a channel stays or goes, okay? They are using bots to do it. So starting December 10th, bots, which actually they've already begun. I learned this from my coloring channels. A lot of people have already been getting videos flagged, content flagged, of as being targeted for children on the coloring channels that I watch and such. But it's supposed to start December 10th. The bots are going to be running through their programs, and they're just going to run through all this content, and they're going to flag videos and channels that they think are geared for children or channels that are not commercially viable. So it's not like it's a person. It's not like I can say to a person, hey, don't delete me. I'm small, but we have a nice little relationship. My subscribers and I, we have a relationship. We're friends. They really rely on my content to make buying decisions, even if they're not buying from me. Excuse me. A lot of you guys live in Canada, and in other countries, and you can't purchase Avon from me, but I help you in making decisions when I swatch lipsticks or makeup or jewelry, but there's no person that I can talk to and say to them, hey, don't delete me. I'm a real person over here, and I've got real relationships, and I am valuable. My channel is valuable to them. It doesn't matter. It's a robot. It's a computer program. It's going to sweep through and make those decisions. And so that makes me nervous, right? Okay, so I am considering two things. Number one, I think I'm going to monetize. I haven't completely decided yet, but I'm leaning towards it. I have had one person actually the other day, and I thank you very much for your feedback, leave a comment, and she said she would not mind if I monetized because the content that I provide is worth it to her to sit through an ad. I hope the rest of you feel that way too, but I understand if you don't. Ads are annoying. I get annoyed with them as much as everybody else because I watch a lot of YouTube also. So I understand. I watch tons of YouTube. So I understand. But what I'm saying is, let me know. I want your feedback. Is it worth it to you to help me not get deleted if I monetize the channel? And remember, I'm not going to make a bunch of money off of these videos, you guys. I'm not going to make a bunch of money. I don't get the views. I don't have the subscribers count that would, enable me to get these big, revenue coming in from these advertisements that might be running. I seriously think it would be pennies. I don't think it would be anything. So it's not like I'm wanting to make more money from you. I'm just not wanting to be deleted. Okay, so I want you to think about that and leave some feedback in here. Now, the other thing I'm thinking about doing is, what do I do if I do get deleted? I need a plan. I need a plan of action. And so I have decided to create a Facebook, and I'm thinking a group. Now, I don't know for sure whether I'm going to do a group or a page. I'm leaning more towards the group. And here's my thinking. Now, I have way more subscribers than I have people on my Facebook. But the majority of you guys probably do have a Facebook account, just so you can like look at things or whatever, even if you don't really utilize it. I'm in two groups that I really love. One of them is a coloring group, and that's the Deborah Muller coloring group. The other group is a plus size clothing group. It's fashion. It's called Clothes, Curves, and wait, what's it called? Clothes, Curves, and Curls, maybe? I can't remember. I'm sorry. I forgot the name of it. Anyways, both of these groups are super, super positive groups to be in. Everybody gets along. Everybody helps everybody. Everybody's uplifting to each other. Everybody's kind. They're encouraging. They're encouraging in the coloring group. There's people that color only at a very beginner level. There's people that color at like a really like high up artist level, but everybody comes together and supports each other, and it's beautiful. And it's the same thing in the plus size fashion group that I'm in. There are women on there that say, I haven't walked out of the house wearing anything but leggings and a t-shirt in 5 years, but because I was in this group, I got the courage to dress up. I'm wearing a dress today. I'm wearing red lipstick today. I'm wearing high heels today. I went and got a boudoir photo shoot to share with my husband. You know what I mean? Because this group gave me the confidence and the security to do that. It is a wonderful, beautiful thing. I would love to create a group like that. I would love to have a group of people who help each other, communicate with each other, uplift each other, because we all have this thing in common that we like our beauty products, we like our Avon jewelry, we like, this stuff. So I would love a group where somebody could say, I need a good eyeshadow, I'm over 50, my eyelids have wrinkles. What do you guys think about this and this? And someone to say, try this one. Here's a picture of me wearing it, and everybody supports that person. I would love a video where everybody, or a group where people would just communicate with each other. In the years that I've been doing YouTube, I can probably count on both hands all the nasty comments I've received. I really am blessed. I don't get that many at all. And I think you guys are a great group of subscribers. I think that you're kind. I think that you're thoughtful, supportive, mature people. And I would love a group where we can get together and talk to each other, form relationships, and just help each other out. So I am going to create a group, and I hope it will grow into that type of situation. Now, I don't have a name for my group yet, and I haven't started it. So that's my goal for this weekend, to work on that. And when I figure it out, I will start linking it in all of my videos. I'm going to go back through and put links to it in the description section below. Now, in the beginning, in the beginning, it might not be lots of posts and stuff like that, because I'm still working on everything. But I will create it, and I want people to join it. If you're already on my Facebook, that's great. If not, you can send me a friend request for my personal Facebook, and you can find the group from that also. But I just really want to have a net for us all to go to, in case one day you go to find my video or see what I've uploaded and I'm gone. And in case I turn on my computer one day to upload a video and my channel's gone. I hope that doesn't happen. I pray it doesn't happen. But if it does, we need a security net. We need a place to fall back on. And so that's what I'm going to do. I also have plans, if I get deleted, to start using my Instagram more and utilizing the Instagram TV option. I believe you can post videos up to 10 minutes on those. And if I have a group on Facebook, I can do Facebook Live videos, and you can watch them live, or you can go back and watch them later, you know, so we can still do the videos and everything like that. We'll have lots of means of communication with each other, and I think that will be great. So I am wondering, do you guys have any suggestions for names for our group? I don't know what to name it. I'm kind of been thinking, I've had some ideas, but I don't know. So what do you think? Leave me some ideas for names in the descriptions or in the comment section below, because I need help. I'm like, I don't want to have a stupid name. I want to have something fun and wonderful and everything. Now the reason why I want to do a group though versus more than a page is because, and I don't mean to offend any of the Avon reps out here that are watching, but you guys know this is the truth. A lot of people, a lot of Avon reps have business pages, and they don't get any interaction on them. You know, they might have like 3 or 4 views on a post. They might get 2 or 3 shares, 1 or 2 comments here or there. But for the most part, the majority of Facebook pages, like Avon Facebook pages I see for people, don't have that much interaction, and I don't want that. I don't want to just interact with you. I want you guys to interact with each other. I want us all to interact together. I just think it could be a really positive environment, a really helpful tool to you know, just to shop and to get to know each other and learn about makeup and fashion and jewelry and everything like that. And but you know, have the Avon as our core. I'm not gonna pretend that that's not gonna be the core, because it is going to be, you know, the Avon, but I just really want to have that, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And group names, I don't think I can use Avon in the name of the group. That's another thing. I don't know if you can or not. It goes back and forth. Like sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Facebook has rules, Avon has rules. They flip-flop and stuff like that. So just to be safe, I'm not going to use the name Avon in the name of the group. So put your thinking caps on. Put your glittery, sparkly thinking caps on, your sequin Santa hats, or whatever you got going on right now, and help me think of a good name for this group, right? So that's what I'm working on right now. So let me know your thoughts on monetization, because this is very important to me. It's very, very important to me to know your thoughts and opinions on it. Please, even if you've watched all the videos that I put out in 5 years and you've never left a comment, leave one now and let me know what you think about, you know, monetization, the Facebook group, me using Instagram TV. I know a lot of you guys might not have Instagram downloaded. It's very, very easy. It's a very simple, easy social media. There are times when I love Instagram more than YouTube and Facebook, just because it's so quick. It's fast. It's quick interactions. It's really, really user-friendly, and it's so easy. Trust me, it is easy. So if you haven't downloaded Instagram, think about doing that. But and I'm going to continue business as usual until I get deleted. And hopefully I never do, right? Hopefully I never do. Hopefully everything will be fine. Everything will be normal. Everything will be the same. But in case it's not, we need a plan. So, and I'm not quitting Avon, so if all of a sudden you see my channel is gone, I'm still selling Avon, I'm still doing Avon. We're just going to have to find a different platform, you know, in case that happens. So I think that's all I wanted to say, considering I didn't take notes, because I'm like not a note taker kind of person. So I think that's it. And if I think of anything else, I can put it in the description section below. But I think that about covers it all. I just want you guys to know that I've, you know, it's been on my mind, and it's time to address the situation, and hopefully it will never happen, but we need a plan. So that is all. And I will see you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here and bringing me this far. And hopefully we will continue to grow even farther together, in one way or another. in some avenue or capacity. I'm not going anywhere. You're going to have to beat me off with a stick to get rid of me. So I will see you guys in the next video, but please leave me your thoughts and your opinions. It really matters, and that is all. I will see you soon.